Там... Ну ладно. Блин. Ошибочка. Вот так. Чего? Ну так работает. Ага, а еще я такой первый. Блин. Неудачно получилось. Ничего.
Move carefully.
Так.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Much better. More than that.
Fighting is meaningless.
Фига себе он накинул героиней.
Oh dear.
Much better.
Да хватит бить, боже.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
What are you looking at? Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Much better.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Much better.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Honored to meet me. You don't look so good. You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! clean your wounds.
I've no interest in.
Притулечка. Боже, какой отвратительный звук. Так. А мне еще не хватило.
Upgrade configured. A little something for everyone.
Move carefully.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl.
Let's go.
What are you looking at? Hey! Need a doctor? Hey-ya!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Much better.
Ух ты,
Let's
повылетали.
go.
Honored to meet me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Ну, равновесие 3. Ага. Мгм. Кого вторым прокачать?
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. You won't get away.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
I have something for you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Притуля.
Let's go. Ha! Rules are made to be broken.
You bully!
I've no interest in.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Let's go. Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Нифига себе, притуля.
Scratch.
Это сильно.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick. Ha!
Тебе можно переходить к сюжету. Мерзость изобилия.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only. Let's keep searching. There might...
Это что такое? Пещера коррозии, это артефакты. Это что я читал. прикольные сеты.
There are wounded.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civil... I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis.
А, это сундуки такие. Коробка.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Вот размер локации, кстати, аж немного подрагивает.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Что?
Let's make it
Воскрес?
quick. Yeah.
Need a doctor?
Хрена себе, мутный хроникой
Time for an
воскрешения.
overhaul.
Cool. Что за птичка?
You won't get away.
По-быстрому.
Let's go.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Проклятие бессмертия. О. Касцена.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Какие-то воины, которые воскрешаются. Плохо.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Фига себе, ему пофиг.
Time for an overhaul.
Не, ветры не накладывают.
Fighting is meaningless.
Гала.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my...
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under law. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Star...
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Syanzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Syanzhou.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any... Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Чего хочешь, демонический аромат?
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara Struck.
Какая загадка? Не-не-не.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your...
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept... The soldiers stationed here must have moved these in...
What? Does he...
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Vert you've already put on quite the... We just need to pass through...
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about...
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
Даже воскрешаться не стали. Странно.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amakacitor, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Это сундук, по всей видимости. Странно.
I've no interest in conflict.
Или не сундук.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
This will strengthen our position.
Вот что. Когда еще и воскрешается.
Move carefully.
Чего? Он келится за счет союзников.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Let's go. Yeah.
Чуть не вышел, он хилился.
Time for an overhaul.
No
Нифига себе.
interest in conflict.
Rules are made to be broken. Much better.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Just sit back and relax. All
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered.
Please take your seats, everyone.
Синематику.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome the Syanzhou Lofu. Anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lofu.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but
Palace of Astrum?
right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not...
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was...
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with...
She is a top Syanzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over?
No, the Syanzhou Alliance is better than that. But, Madame Yukong, why did we choose to come to the Syanzhou now? How did we... Careless answers mean distrust and potential...
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt... Good idea.
Let's... Don't worry.
А где мне пойти? Блять, не понимаю. Сейчас поебота.
Oh, you're here.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to...
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Lawfu, I thought I should at least meet and politely decline your proposal. The Syanzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space. And we have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters. And we've only come here to lend you that
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Syanzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meet-
but...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Syanzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Lawfu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the... I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of... What say you in your defense?
Все просто, блядь. Что думать?
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Lawfu.
General, this is an internal
General? Could he be...
Yes. He's one of the 6 charioteers, the 6 most powerful figures on the Xianzhou Lawfu. Like Yukong, except I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lawfu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Syanzhou matter. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it. It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is? A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured him during our investigation. The Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka. I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the... As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the... We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron birth. Of course you do. You can be strangers, and simply Lофу never fails to... Okay. Wonderful. It's a deal then. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud... I don't know... Since the Xianzhou... Yes, therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else... Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core. Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me.
Why don't you retire early and I...
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a...
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you...
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Syanzhou. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6th Charioteers hears.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Syanzhou.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say—
I can understand you.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Syanzhou there is something we must take care of. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't... My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than...
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of... I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame
Don't worry. My lips are but as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Lofu is... She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Старушка.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper, and eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your... She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will...
That's the friendliest... Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pin... But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to... Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of...
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch, and the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take...
Oh, let's let more in.
Let's take advantage...
Oh,
Что,
more
обязательно ему сообщение писать позже?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to... Are you worried about those two? Welt is with...
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellar? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention 45 system hours, an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do?
Stop speaking in riddles, Copper. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Syanjo is in danger. This... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone... What?
Is he connected to that past you want to...
I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even if we tread on a path that is hidden from us, the things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is... Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lofu.
Новый герой.
Stay where you are. I can handle the emergencies. Should be dealt with by professionals.
I've no interest in conflict.
Как она меч странно держит. Какой странный герой.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Я физически волнуюсь.
Fighting is meaningless.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape of rise, Venus!
Нифига себе, катулька.
You're not going anywhere!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Катуля нет.
Huh?
Could I really stay where I am with you two risking your lives to save me?
Что?
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Titan Rise, Venus!
I've no interest in conflict.
The dead return!
Fighting is meaningless.
Dodge this!
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Don't worry about me.
Repay.
Are you two okay?
Ушам.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, curious.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskip.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskip Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that
Locha.
right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things.
Пластинка.
Oh, you've arrived. No. Only in Stargazer Navalia is governed just like at Cloud with
So we... I was just making small talk. Never mind.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, shall we, my benefit?
Чё ждать-то?
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure...
И чё это за собачка?
I mean, what?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all, be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers it. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is, but before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, tell Deeting to follow...
За мной собачка бегает. Ха. С такими смешными звуками. Больше смешных звуков. Что за лаг? Почему так лагает в Сяньчжоу? И до боги вообще не лагало.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too... That's just the psychic bond.
Using the environment to hide her trace.
Or we can... Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeting should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me! If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape. Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose. The Lofu relies on the... Of course.
You don't seem to worry too much.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her... Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you up. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. We Foxians don't live as long as the Syanjo locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating. I was never much of a fighter.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we...
Understood. We won't put you out of your... When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting and the capturing.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka...
Это прекрасно, но только можно грузиться? Так, ну, это да.
Is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Тут так FPS-то проседает, боже. Что первая с локации? Вот здесь тонатенько тут коррозия. Угу. Еще коррозия. Так. Мне все равно тренироваться надо.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
Let's go. Yeah.
Deeting found a strange check.
Let me see.
It seems like Kafka predicted our...
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just I could do milk tea to... What's this?
Mr. Yang.
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from...
Is this anything to do?
That's a shipwright soldering gun. I think one of the workers here must...
Не понимаю, что она хочет. Нифига не вижу. Чего ты хочешь в этой области?
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Все, довольны? Как залагало-то сразу.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? A small something for the... she's clearly taunting us.
Есть подарки в виде гранат.
Deeting smells something.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
You don't look so good.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in...
Let's...
Indeed, what's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It looks like...
We should have enough clues here to get Deeting on the move.
No time to lose.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. but...
She sure did put a lot of work into making us run around like jerks.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the...
А, это лифт? И улетел.
Stay still, Ben.
I can't see anything fishy.
Stargazer Navalia may have come to a standstill, but the alarms are operational. How did she get through here?
I bet that hacker Kafka pals around with had a hand in it.
The scent. Where did it...
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Кавка.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka!
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Нифига себе клип.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
I have something for you.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Тихо, недолго. Ага. Кавка.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor.
Не понимаю, что она хочет. Надо все не забыть, может. Так.
I see her!
Вот.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Lawfu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it...
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Not so fast.
Она еще станет. А, она союзника бьет. Чё?
Let me tend your wounds.
Much obliged. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Something for everybody.
Just a scratch.
See you later.
Капец.
Much better.
Careless.
This is our chance.
Zoning out. I can
The
help.
truth of life and death, revealed the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Неплохо. Audio damage.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Need a doctor?
worry about me.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better. Not so fast. See you later.
Да боже, сколько урона она вносит.
Let me tend your wounds.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fishwin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such—
What the actual heck is she?
If the method of my speech—
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner.
Inessential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be—
Did the General just spare us a walk with—
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day with—
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands
can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters—
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the time has arrived.
А, на этом сюжет заканчивается. Это все. Сюжет закончился, поймали Кавку и вся. Так. А тут смоделированная вселенная. Сделали уже не смоделированная, а виртуальная. Ошибочка. Угу. На этом получается все. Ничего, получается, спасибо за просмотр. Всем, кто были со мной. Пока-пока.